Yeah, I'm just waking up, getting into it with the kitchen. Got a little bit of everything here: my turkey bacon, my eggs, some kale sprouts, some Ezekiel bread, and she's the mess. I made a mess last night, and got a bunch of vegetables that I've already been cutting up and using. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my spinach out, because I'm gonna need that. Alright, so basically I'm gonna go ahead and turn the skillets on. I'm making an egg sandwich this morning for breakfast. So I like to get, like I've made very clear, I like to make sure everything is to temperature before I cook. Let's just get this bad boy rolling. So for my egg sandwich, I make an avocado spread where I use half an avocado, a tablespoon of olive oil, a tiny bit of salt and pepper, Himalayan pink salt. So I'll go ahead and just cut my avocado in half. If you're not real familiar with cooking avocados, you cut it in half, split it, cut it in half again, and then you can actually peel the skin off. Sometimes it breaks a little bit like it's doing here, but usually it'll peel off in one solid strip. Boom. So you've got a whole slice of avocado. And an easy way to make sure you can blend it is I like to just cut it into little chunks, into a bowl, something with a deeper purpose. Again, you just peel back the avocado. Makes your life way easier. My pans are getting a little closer to heat. So see, this is a really easy thing to do with multitasking. Now, I just take a fork and kind of mash this together against the walls of the bowl. And then as you break it down, you can start to actually whip it into the infamous avocado spread. So see how I'm whipping it together and it actually begins to make a spread. So we're at 4 minutes already on the video, and I'm already halfway through making lunch. It might not seem that way, making lunch, making breakfast, but I am. Alright, so there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and throw 2 pieces of uncured turkey bacon on to skillet numero 1. You can use coconut oil. I'm getting low, so you're using grapeseed oil. Again, I try to just eyeball about a tablespoon. I'm pretty savvy with eyeballing because I'm in here all the time, so if you feel uncomfortable, just measure it out. I like to really move my pan around, make sure I get my oil evenly coated as possible, and try not to drip it on the ground like I just did. You tell them I don't like it. I just thought I'd get this process in the raw. I make my toast with Ezekiel bread. This is the sesame seed version. I take all the breads and interchange them throughout my diet. I tend to stick to the low sodium one just because we usually have too much sodium in the diet. But I do like the flaxseed, the sesame, and the blue bag as well, which I think is their multigrain. But I'm going to go ahead and pop these boys in the toaster. I don't like putting tomato on my sandwich in the morning. It just gets too messy with the eggs because I leave my eggs over medium. So I'm using an heirloom tomato from some meals from the other day. Ooh, I gotta sharpen my knife. And I'm just gonna cut it into little chunks and serve on the side. Bacon, I'll be flipping in a moment. Eggs are getting closer to being done. Those are the tomatoes. This is my avocado spread. I'm not going to be using anything else in here today. I will be using sprouts. Flip the turkey bacon. Again, you can use a fork if you want to, but I don't really feel like it's all that necessary. Just go ahead and throw our avocado spread onto the toast. You just use the spoon. I think that'd be perfect, like I said. It just tends to be a pretty messy sandwich. That's why I love it. So while I'm spreading this, I can tell you the turkey bacon's pretty much done, and my eggs are almost almost ready to be flipped. So I'm basically taking like half a handful of the kale sprouts here. I'm going to just try to evenly evenly spread them out. Same thing with my spinach. Take like a little handful of spinach essentially. Boom. Pile it on. Now when I say about the egg should be able to slide in your pan without them sticking, this is what I mean. You should be able to move the pan around and the eggs move. So I like to get over to the side where the yolks are when I'm flipping my eggs, or an over medium side. I just kind of slide it under there. That way I'm supporting both yolks. Let the oil recoat the bottom of the pan, and then I'll just literally lay it back in there. Like that. It's pretty simple, man. It's just about being patient more than anything else. Or if your egg gets stuck, that can be a problem too. But yeah, so here we are. Egg sandwich is basically made. I got the tomatoes on the side. So as I'm waiting for the eggs to get done, I'm just gonna throw these pieces of turkey bacon on. I like to rip them right in half. Lay them across one side of the toast that doesn't have the greens. Square out of the bacon, covers all of the bread. It's the spinach, which I'm going to lay the eggs on top of that, and the tomatoes. So the eggs are probably a little past done from chit-chatting. But I'll literally just lay them right on top of the sandwich. Come back for the cleanup. I'm starving. This thing's going to be messy and delicious, and I made breakfast in 14 minutes. Boom.